Oh, uh, all right, I had to leave for a second, but let's see who I'm missing here. Hello, 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 everyone. Let's start from the start so I don't think I ignored you all. Lynn, sorry I had to leave the sound off for a second. Chelsea, hit that red button, the bell, to see future live streams and videos. Thank you so much. Purple Gang, always awesome to see you. Let's see. Go down the list. Zia Waste. Hello, Mrs. Greentham. I am new. I think we just met yesterday or the day before. Nice to see you. You're streaming. Thank you very much. Zia, Jan's life journey. Welcome back. I got to ask to someone's Valentine's at school and I don't know what to tell him. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Jolena, welcome. Yeah, Branson's Farms. Branscombe Farms. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit that red button, the thumbs up, guys, thumbs up, please, and the bell for future live streams and videos. That would be awesome. So look at all these new little people. I welcome to the channel, guys. I bet you I just recently met some of you and we're just attached recently, so it's awesome. Hello, and there's Mike. Oh, I appreciate shared you on Facebook and Twitter. Jan's life journey. I appreciate that. I would like to build up my channel and I could use all the help. So if you can you Twitter it out, Facebook it out, that would be awesome for me. Thank you so much. I need the help. I'd like the numbers up and I really appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, we already dropped to 6. Hey, BC says, how are you? And I say, I'm fabulous. BC, are you new to my channel? I don't recognize your name. If you are, please hit that thumbs up and the bell. I love your channel. Jolene, I have missed you and I love you too. Thank you so much. That's what friends are for. Thank you, Jan. I really appreciate that. I think I might say yes to him, and he really likes me. Well, I think, Chelsea, I think that's a good idea. That's my opinion on that. Um, and yeah, BC. Anybody new, please just hit the red button to be stay connected and the bell. You'll get to see whenever I'm live and come and join me. I think it'd be great. Now, miss you too, Mrs. Green. Thank you there, Lynn. It's lovely seeing you. I was just seeing, I saw you on the other channel recently, and I wanted to say hello to you, Miss Lynn Official Vlog. I haven't seen you for a while. I'm Beld. I changed my name. Oh, so do I recognize you from the old name there? BC? Nice to meet you. And yeah, what's up, Mike? Don't fall behind, Mike. You gave me a whole lecture on that. Get your booty. Don't fall behind on that type in because it's a 30-second delay, you guys. So there he is. Oh no, he likes putting that little ducky weird munchkin thing. There he is. Bye bye. All
Hello,
righty.
everybody.
I know you missed me, Mike. Welcome back. I'm busy work, Mrs. Green. Sorry for it's okay, Lynn. You know what? If you gotta work, you gotta work. But I do love seeing you guys come back. I would love to have a whole bunch of people in this channel at the same time is really what I'm working on. So how is your sister doing? I've been praying for her and your family, Mrs. Green Thumb. Jan, my sister passed away, and the final day was we buried her today. I drove down from Arizona, and yeah, that's not to put a damper on things, but yes, she was buried today. We had the wake part of thing between yesterday and today. So that's what I'm going to say, Jan. But thank you so much. I could still use prayers. It's a good thing and it's a healthy thing and help us move forward. It's nice. Said Belt. I don't recognize that name. Two doll. Hmm. I don't remember that name. Don't know why for some reason. Plant a tree for her. Well, that's a nice idea, BC. Thank you very much. I feel she is there, Jan. Thank you so much. And the planting a tree is a very cool idea. BC, I like that. Maybe this spring. I don't know where I'm going to put it because I don't have a huge yard, but I did plant a peach tree this year. I'm hoping that it's going to take okay.
Yes, in your watermelon video. Here, where I live, we've planted watermelons, but they only get approximately 6 inches or less, and they're very sweet. That's all the bigger we can get in my area.
Yeah, but that's, Mike, that has nothing to do with your area. That has to do with the type of watermelon you're growing. Because
Right.
I grew a watermelon purposely. I knew it was going to be a small one. Oh, Mike is live. Whoop whoop. See, I guess they're not used to hearing you go. Purple Gang, Mike goes on a lot on here. And maybe one day we could get you up there, Mr. Purple Gang. But yeah, Mike talks a lot. Well, I mean that Mike talks a lot. Oh my god, I mean that with all due respect. He helps me out, gives me a break when but he keeps me on my toes too, because I don't want my hair going blonde anymore. I'm just saying. You knew I had to put that one in there. Um, yeah, keeps me on my toes, and he hates it. He already told me if we're not constantly talking, he doesn't like that. So because he wants to get going, he doesn't want to ignore anybody, and it's like go go go. And I'm thinking one time I'm gonna let him. I did. I let him go, and see how long he can go 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 without getting tired. It's takes a lot out of you doing it for a while, but I do enjoy it. I always say that.
Yes, but that was unfair practice there because if I was
Doesn't care
ready,
practice.
if I was ready to take over your live or whatever, I'd have all my duckies in a row.
What duckies are they, Ducky? Hey, Ducky? What's, what's all the duckies in a row? Welcome, you guys. Since I have 8 viewers, thank you so much.
I would have had it all planned out and talked away and answered all the questions if I
Would you
had
have
any people left.
Would you have like a rolled out sheet and you're ready to pop the questions?
That's what I would have done.
Okay, so I think it's up to you. We had 8 viewers. Now we're down to 7. I would like to think that you have the power to build my channel up. So let's see how amusing and entertaining you are to build the numbers up. I want to see how that works because I
Wait,
need help. I need and Jan's Life tweeted it out and Facebooked it out, which I thought was awesome. You know, I thought it was very nice. And we're missing a lot of lovely people that normally come here. I haven't seen lots of them for days. There's Peanut. Branscombe Farms, thank you so much.
hello, Peanut.
Said you're listening? Well, I'm sure every time I want to be connected with farm channels, Peanut's another one that's amazing. He gets people talking too in here. I should bring Peanut up and you two can talk and I'll pay attention to the chat. Peanut, you want to come up? I owe you that. I haven't brought him up for a while. How would you like to come up and talk to me and Mike? Would you like that? It's up to you, Mr. Peanut. I'll tell you what. I will see if I got you in here and I'll send you an invite. I can't remember if you are. I don't think you are. No, because of certain issues I have here.
Yeah, he says he's willing to come up. I guess that's okay with his mom and dad tonight.
Let's, if I can figure it out, he can come and chat with us. And let's see how we can build the numbers up. I'm counting on you two. Wait a minute. How about this Arctic weather? I heard minus 80. Oh my God, minus 80. Oh my God. That's like, oh.
I think I'd go to Hawaii.
Yeah, no kidding. I think I'll go to Arizona where it can be 50 degrees and it's still cold, right? Right, Purple Gang, if you're still listening to me. I gotta go check something out because I gotta find where I gotta. Let's see if I can do it. Are you gonna entertain them while I try to find something or no?
Okay. Do, 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 do. Is that what you want?
Sure
Well,
does.
actually, I'm dying to talk to Peanut because he was helping his grandmother with a live, and I haven't had a chance to watch the second one when she fell out of her own live, and I'm just kind of curious of whether what I thought happened did happen or what, and whether she's got her duckies in the row now.
I got for you know what's bad? I'd like to do a separate thing when it attaches to all the messages on here. Here we go. It's been pretty good weather, but it might rain tomorrow, so hopefully not. Well, Purple Gang, I'm back up to Arizona pretty soon. I'm on my way back pretty soon in a few days. So, because we are looking forward to that warmer weather we have. Oh my goodness! Well, there, the lady Tara Coop I have been missing. Tara Coop is in the house. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tara Coop is in the house. I am going to send my little Peanut my invite here. Let's see. There you go, Peanut. Um, but there's the link. Right there. All right. There we go. There's the link there, Peanut. We're all good and caught up, and I've missed you too. Well, Tara, I have. I've not even seen you on the web too much. Like I go around looking and giving some love to channels, and I haven't run into you lately either. So it's good to see you. It's very good to see you. And I got Peanut there. So Purple says the weather is pretty good except might rain. Yeah, pretty good is in the 70s. I hope it stays that way. Um,
Well, I'm so happy with my weather because it's I will admit lightly raining, but it's 46 degrees. I don't have to deal with the snow or the freezing cold. So technically speaking, I am totally happy, and I live in New York City. Nope, that's where I live.
Live in New York City. Did you change suddenly? You live somewhere else now?
What?
I'm sorry to hear, Terry, you're battling an infection there. It's not fun when you're sick, is it? Not at all. It sucks.
I don't
Um,
really want more people to move to the state, so yeah, I live in New York City
why don't you want anybody in Washington? You have to tell me now.
because the White House is too big.
Well, that's cool. I don't know if you can have four there, dangerous criminals, but I don't know if you connected with everybody. I need. How about I need 8 to make my goal where I want to go? I need 8 new people. I wonder if people can come in and find me 8 more people. It's my turn. Um, Shannon Naylor, hi, welcome. It's good to see you. I saw you in the other channel. Nice. I'm missing our friend. I don't know where the just WTM Mike is. I haven't seen him in my channel for a while, and I wonder if he's doing okay. And
Hello,
there's
Peanut.
Peanut.
Hello?
We can
Okay,
hear you.
so we have just before I'm going to let you guys talk. We have Peanut obviously on the panel, and just Mike. So if you got any question for these guys, please shoot it. Especially gardening channels questions. They'd love that. It's my first Western New York, and it's snowing here. Oh, Western New York is snowing. I had severe tooth infections. Didn't have sinus infection until wow. I need all I can get competing with, and I have to beat him. Mike is great.
Oh, my head's swelling.
Uh-oh.
So, Peanut, I got a question for you. You're helping your grandmother a little bit with the live she had. Did she tell you why she fell out?
I think I can figure it out. I think she was trying to get to her chat and she accidentally clicked. I was trying to explain it to her, but she just didn't understand because we're not right next to each other.
Right.
I could have showed her, but yeah. I think she accidentally clicked the X on the tab and
Yeah, it fell out. And that's I kind of figured happened because you're trying to tell her what to do and whatnot, and all of a sudden you're kind of getting loud, and I think she's trying to, or no, it's echoing from your computer. And she was trying to cancel that, and I think she definitely canceled it. She was gone.
and then people were like, "It's the Peanut Show."
Well, Peanut Terrace Coop says, "Don't forget to say I said hi to your grandma. I miss her."
Okay, I will tell her hi. That you said hi.
Yeah, I almost can't wait till you go back on vacation so I can watch you play some of your videos again. I seem to miss you every time you go on.
It's okay. I haven't gone to school since Tuesday, so.
But you're playing a new one now. I didn't recognize it.
It's Fortnite. I've been playing that for a year.
You pretty good at it?
No.
Learning?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a lurker there. That's where you've been. Well, thanks, Sarah, for putting that out. I think that's the Apple one, but thank you. And Mike says he took over your job of lurking.
Well, I'm glad I'm a good trainer.
Oh, you trained him how to lurk.
Well, I've trained a lot of the people. No one used to confess it, and now they're all taking my spot.
And they're coming out of the closet.
That or they're piling up in there. I'm not sure what they're doing.
And
Careful, if you go in the closet, you might get a frozen corn dog thrown at you.
That's from you.
Well, they might think I'm in there. They'll hear the wrestling around in there, and feed that poor guy a corn dog, frozen one.
So what have you been up to, Mr. Peanut? What's going on with you?
not much. I'm just playing my games, doing a lot of things I don't understand with school, and not having school.
You're not missing school, but you should be in school. That's what I'm missing on that one.
No, it's because of the weather. We're not allowed to go because, yeah.
I hear you. I think, nope, they didn't. You know what the funny thing? Well, I don't know if it's funny or not, but, and I realize depending on what state you live in, how bad it is. But in the states, they
What?
Oh, we lost her for a second, or
they're not.
yeah, Mrs. Green Thumb. There you go.
Mm.
Oh, we lost her again.
Oh,
Huh?
no.
Your voice.
Huh?
Your voice keeps dropping out of here.
Oh, well, hold on to it. Oh, Yettle's still up, or she's counting sheep. Hey, Yettle. Tara, thank you. I know which one, the watermelon baby. Thank you. I forgot about that one. I just did that one. That out yesterday or something today.
Yeah, I missed school Monday, and then I went Tuesday, and then I haven't gone since.
So you had like 3 days off, or no?
Yes, actually 5 if you want to be technical because of the weekend.
Wow. And you know what? That's crazy. That's a lot of schooling missed in 3 days. I'm just saying.
I know, but I hate that place.
In
How
Arkansas,
come?
they say there is a chance of snow. School is canceled. I know that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it's better, but the chances of the school where I live in Ontario, they don't close the school that easy. They don't.
Me neither. Not me neither. The only reason why they closed it Friday was because I don't know why, but Wednesday I know it was it was in the high negatives, and I get that, but Friday I don't know why they canceled today.
Oh, BC says I might go for a swim. Oh, great. And Purple
55.
flowers to Yettle. Thank you. I know swimming. I miss swimming. Ooh.
I don't like swimming in school. The pool's like 50 degrees.
It's too cold.
Oh yeah, it's way too cold.
Well, maybe you should come to the senior place I'm at. You're gonna like it because it's all warm, Peanut. It's
I
like
do like swimming though.
you like swimming or you don't.
I do, but not in 50
And not in
degree
the
pool.
cold. And if you came where I go swimming, it's like going in a bathtub. Sometimes it's almost too hot, depending on what time. If it's hot outside, you really don't want to go to a warm pool. But
At night, some of my dad takes a black sheet and he puts it over the pool and the sun heats it up and it's like 80, 90 degrees.
Oh, sweet.
I know, right? I don't know if we're gonna have a pool this year though. Sadly.
and Dan says, "Hello, Peanut."
Hi.
So, do you guys put up a small little pool, or do you put one of the above ground big ones up?
Oh, it's one of those above ground big ones.
Does the other one have a leak in it, or why do you think?
Oh no, it's just because the poles that hold it, they're bent. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how my dad's gonna rebend them.
Have you and Mike ever talked to each other on here on the hangout?
Yeah, the last time.
Oh, I see. I Peanut and Mike am sleeping but listening. Yaddle says.
Okay.
Hello, Yaddle.
Z.
Okay, Tara says they don't close it here easy, Mrs. G, but it's been minus 15 here, and that's snow and ice this morning. I'm gonna assume that's why Peanut was out his GMA only live few hours from me. Oh, lives. Your grandma only lives a few hours from Tara.
Oh.
Thanks, Tara, for that video, and Mike too, putting that out. Interesting.
Yeah, she lives, I don't know how many hours away from me, but yeah.
I can't remember. It seems to me one time you said it was about 3 hours or something like that, or 4 hours.
Oh, that's to my grandma up north. To get to my Elegance house, it's like 10 hours.
Oh, mercy.
I know, right?
Oh, mercy. You guys. Hello? How far do you think I drove? 2,000. I can repeat it. 2,085 miles.
Wait,
And,
did you go to Florida? Oh no, you went to Arizona. That's
well,
still
I'm
pretty
thinking,
far.
oh, it's way far from where I live. Like I told you, it took 3 days.
That's
And
like
and you're saying 6 hours is far? No.
that's like when I went to Florida. That's like for you to go to Arizona is like me to go to Florida.
Well, how long does it take to get to Florida?
To because of the traffic and stuff, it took about I don't remember, but a couple years ago. But I don't even know.
Take it. Tell her 3 hours.
3 hours. It wasn't even close to 3 hours,
You're
Mark.
whining at 3 hours is what he wants me to say. I'll put it this way. If I go to Florida from where I am, it's roughly 24 hours nonstop driving, 23, 34. If I go to Arizona, it's about between 32 and 36 driving hours. That means nonstop to arrive there. So that's the
Could you
difference.
do it without sleeping?
And not get into an accident?
Yeah.
No, that's very dangerous to drive that many hours. Not have people done it? Yes, but it's kind of dangerous. And look who's back to see us. Weight Watchers Mom on a Budget. Well, welcome. It's been a little while, and welcome to see you. Good to see you.
You know what I've heard?
What's that?
I've heard sleeping, like being
I love it.
staying up for over 72 hours and driving is worse than sometimes being worse than drunk driving.
It
Oh,
is.
yep, I agree with that.
I heard it can be.
Yes. You want to know? And actually, that's funny. Yetel says, I have an avocado mask. Should I show up on a panel? That would be funny, Yetel.
An
Yeah.
avocado mask.
Wouldn't you like that to see her?
I think that'd be a good idea
That
because
she
we
won't.
don't know. We don't know what it looks like.
Oh, I can imagine that it looks green. It's an avocado mask, so I can definitely see that would be different. You'd either
I
Fun.
have
want
a question.
absolutely.
What's an avocado?
Oh, you never seen it? It's like looks when it's ripe, it goes soft and it's brown looking. Yeah, and I have a video on that too, how to grow that. But yeah, that's the best way. You find it. They come from normally Mexico and other parts too. There's other countries that grow avocados, and they look like green, uh, a tree green, like a pine green, and then they turn to a brown when they're ripe and soft. And you see them in all the grocery stores.
Don't you
But
make guacamole with them?
absolutely, you're right on. They make guacamole with them, but I particularly like. I don't know. And she for a face mask, they have nutritional thing. Yeah, they put guacamole too for you. But I take it and put hot sauce on it. Frank's hot sauce on an avocado is really delicious.
I've never tried that. I gotta try that now.
Okay, but if you do not like, you might not like avocado. It has a very mild taste. It's creamy smoothie when it's right, and not everybody likes it. If you do like it, it's very healthy for you. It's got omega-3 in it. It's peanut, and the Frank's hot sauce is delicious. So it kind of gives it a stronger taste.
Oh, I like Frank's and I like guacamole, so I don't see why I wouldn't like that. But you never know.
So, well, guacamole is taking the stuff and adding spices and things to it. That's why it has a taste. But no, but the hot sauce, I'm telling you, don't touch it without the hot sauce. You won't like it. It's too plain. But you take it, just sprinkle a little bit of hot sauce on a piece and give it a shot. You might like it. You said I've never heard of it. I don't think
What?
I've tried that. Either one of you don't want to try. You need to try. It's hot sauce on an avocado is delicious. I'm just telling you. It is delicious. And avocados are a very mild, plain taste. That's why at first I went and it's creamy and smooth. So if you're in a texture, you don't like texture, well, you're not going to like it because it has a smoothie taste, creamy taste when you're eating it.
And I like it, but I cut mine in half, pull the seed out, and I sprinkle it with salt, and I eat it that way.
Ooh, I've
Oh, she
never
says
tried.
I
I gotta
can't.
try that now. Now I gotta try that.
What did you say? Sprinkle seeds on it?
Sprinkle,
Salt.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you said seeds, and I went, what?
But my dad's the salt
She,
police.
oh, yeah, and I don't like a lot of salt either. And I hate to say, but some spices are actually healthy for you. I can't handle hot sauce. Did you ever? ever have Frank's hot sauce though? I know you can't handle hot sauce. Frank's hot sauce is different. It's not. It's a mild hot sauce. It's not as hot as you think. It's actually got a, I want to say, kind of like a really spicy taste. It's not hot. It's called hot sauce, but it's not that bad.
Mrs. G, have you got a microphone on?
What do you mean? Of course I do.
Well, it sounds like it keeps coming unplugged or partially unplugged.
Nope, it's right in my computer.
Every freak once in a while you die, or otherwise you start fading out, then you pop back in. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, no, I could. Are you sure it's not your internet?
Yeah, because I'm not buffering.
Peanut, how do I sound to you? Am I clear?
Right now,
Did I go in and out, like Mike say?
sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what then is the issue because I have full. Let me see the strength of the internet. I can look at that up right
My
now.
internet's probably dookie.
But both your internets are doing fine because it's not doing that buffering thing. But that one time I told you we lost her altogether.
That was because her laptop died.
Oh, okay.
No, he said it's happened on my end. It's not doing that on this end. So Weight Watchers says I'm fine. BC says it happened on my end. Jan's Life says not here. So they're hearing me fine. So I guess it's going to depend on what internet you're hearing.
You have.
Yeah, because they're all saying they hear me fine. And I don't have anything like where I have the mic is built right in the, it's right in the PC. I don't do anything different than I do any other day.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's all on the internet. Has to be. So I just wondered, if Purple Gang, are you still there? And Mike, Mike might not be there. He's chasing down people. Super Lurker, WTF, Mike, are you still there? I just wondered because I think he's on a mission to go find people. He's on a mission. Oh, who is this?
Noise.
I have not. Hello. I remember picking you up the other day. Pumpkin Patch, 1993 Homestead. Welcome. I'm happy to see you here. I'm assuming you already hit that red button. And guys, thumbs up would be awesome. Thank you so much. And the bell for future live streams and videos there. Pumpkin Patch, welcome, welcome, welcome. Long day at work. I'm going to crash out. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Weight Watchers Mom on a Budget. We'll see you soon, I hope. See you again. Take care.
Bye.
So Pumpkin Patch, it's good to see you. Yeah, Pumpkin Patch is fairly new to my channel. I'm pretty sure we met and we're connected already, but yeah, I'm subscribed and liked. I thought so. I'm sorry I got to take that out though. I don't use that word because I've lost the channel before. So
You've lost a channel for saying that?
Yep. I've said it for how long now? Probably almost a year since I started this channel. Because I had started a channel and I kept using. I'm doing great there, Pumpkin. I kept using it. And I lost the channel because they just cut it out. Gone. That was the only thing I was doing was using those words and going to channels and doing it back and forth and
wow.
Gone. Yep. It's in I've never had a chance to get it back yet because it was like I had kind of fight and I went, forget it. I don't have the time to go fight to get the channel back, so I'm leaving it for now.
Right.
Wow. What was that channel called?
Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, now I forgot. It was a travel channel. That's why if you look on this channel, there's stuff where I used to go to Arizona on and I shove it on this channel because I don't have the one it should be on. When I live stream, I show different areas in Arizona. That's kind of considered travel and stuff, and I would have put it on a different channel, but it is what it is, so I put them together. There he goes. I got you, Mike. There you can. There you go. And I need 8 people. So who's finding me 8 people to come to my channel? I need 8 people.
Would it help if I unsubscribed and subscribed 8 times?
No. Oh, I lost one, so now I need 9. I don't know how I lost one, but I did. It must be due clearing out the system. We are, because I just lost. I lost. Yep.
That must have been me.
I could get Papa Bear.
I need Mama Bear, Papa Bear, Baby Bear, the twins.
I don't have that many siblings.
I need a whole bunch of bears. Get your bears to join me. I need help.
Oh, jeez.
So, oh, go ahead.
So is that going to give it the number you mentioned before?
I don't know. There's only one, two, three, like three.
No, I mean Mrs. Green Thumb.
Oh.
Because she had a goal set, and that means she's going to do some dumpster diving if it's the right goal.
What? No. I never heard this.
He's adding some stuff that's not there. Mike is trying to be funny. Oh boy!
I've been here almost the whole time. This must have happened before I got here.
About the dumpster diving came from a long time ago. That was like and Mike, I'm nowhere near the dumpster diving. Oh no. Okay. God, I got like thousands and thousands and thousands ago. Darn. No, I have lots to go. Believe me, I'm not even anywhere here. I'm not even a quarter. How's that? Hello, Mark. Welcome. It's good to see you.
Hi, Mark.
Well, if we meet in April, I'll use my camera and we'll go ahead and make the video then.
Right.
And then you can post it when you finally have it, but you'll have your video made.
I'll tell all my paranormal family on YouTube. I would love it there, Jan. I have a lots to do. I said this was kind of a thing that I would go live. Live, meaning live, not with but I need to get 10,000. Well, let's just say I need over 8,000 to get to that 10,000. So
I thought you had 5,000.
Huh?
I thought you had 5,000, Miss G.
No. I was too busy live streaming that people were getting people, but I wasn't getting anybody. So no, I'm lucky to. If I get 9 more, would put me to 2K finally.
I thought you had 5K.
No, I have a lot more to work to do.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, no. Nope. Because that's what happened. I was live streaming here. People were meeting other people, but I wasn't getting any people for me. So that's why my numbers don't go up. So no, I had for the longest time 1,600. So that's why I'm trying to work on to get my numbers up to get to that 10,000 mark. But that's going to take me a long time. But hey, right now, I'll be happy to have 9 to put me to 2K, and I would be happy. Oh my gosh, Benjamin, I have not seen you in ages. Oh my God, good to see you. Has anybody ever met Benjamin before?
I don't know.
Benjamin used to, before you and Mike came up here, and I even known each one of you. Benjamin came into my channel a long time ago, like right in the beginning when I started this channel. So awesome, Benjamin. It's been ages. How are you? Oh, Mugsy. Thank you there, Mugsy. Oh my goodness, it's good to see all of you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mugsy, you switched your. Oh, you got your face on there now, Mugsy. That's new. Mugsy never had his face on there, so now we get to see the lovely face of Mugsy. Wow.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Okay.
Sure.
And tell Papa Bear.
All right, Papa Bear.
I don't know if he'll come, but
we'll see.
You never know.
I don't know. Yes, I will tell you who my guest is, Benjamin. There is just Mike, the gentleman that looks like from Hawaii 5-0. And the peanut is Peanut. His name is Peanut. So he has a little peanut icon. He's busy. I don't know where he is. He doesn't come out too much to visit anymore there, Benjamin. He's kind of busy doing his thing and doing snow removal, and yeah, so he's not on my channel too much anymore. Yeah, it's changed a lot, but it's all good. But it's good to see all you guys. I get new people that I haven't seen for ages, so that's awesome. What have you been up to there? And Muggsy, what's going on with you? You changed, like I said. I can see your face now. What is this crazy? He used to live here. What? That is crazy. I know, Benjamin. Don't live too much. He had to do his own thing, and I guess I had to continue doing my own thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Hi from East Coast of Canada, Big Fish. Well, welcome, 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 Big Fish. Are you new to my channel too? I am looking. I need we're all looking for numbers. I need 9 more at least. 9 more to get me to my next goal. Oh, and before numbers get taken away, I need 9 more because I only needed 8. Hey, can you tell me what wait a minute. Hey, can you tell me oh, you got it fixed. Okay, thanks, Benjamin. I have been busy too, but I am fighting hard to interact. Oh yeah, I bet. I've been too, but I've been finding it hard to interact. I bet you've been busy with the family and everything. And really, Benjamin, I haven't seen you too much around. So I know you haven't been on because I'm all over the place. And I haven't seen you on certain channels that I've always noticed you on. So yeah. You planted a rainbow tree. Well, that's interesting. Big Fish says no on yours. All right. I am still talking there, Mike, but any point of time you want to talk, I'm more than willing to shut up for a second.
All right. Well, I was kind of busy at the few seconds, but I'm
Debbie. She's new to my channel. I met her recently. Thank you, Debbie, for coming in. Anybody new to my channel, please hit that red button or stay connected. That would be awesome. We have Sandra. Oh my goodness, close this. I keep on getting pop-ups. Sandra Mama Sweener. Hello and welcome. You guys, I think if you're not connected, please hit the red button, the bell, the ding-a-ling bell for future videos and live streams, and let's all stay connected and keep an eye on everybody. I know. Nope. Management, I had to come home for some bad news, but she hasn't talked to me for a long time because she's been very sick. She's sick there, Benjamin, and that's why Miss Sims has not been on in ages. And I did leave a message, and I was supposed to meet up with her, but we really haven't kept in touch. And she's sick, so the world, Benjamin, has changed a lot. Mike Mike has been knowing me for quite a while, and he graciously comes up a lot to talk to me. Peanut comes up once in a while. So that's what's been going, Benjamin. It changed a lot there.
Sorry, I was gone for so long.
Thank you, guys. It is very unfortunate, Benjamin. I wanted to meet up with her. I really do miss her a lot. Every so often, I will send a Facebook message to her, Benjamin. But unfortunately, yeah, she doesn't feel good.
so Debbie needs under 20 people to hit her 1,000 mark.
Oh, that is cool. I am going to remove subscribe button, Sandra. I'm sorry about that, but you can't use subscribe in my channel. So sorry about that. And what's going on with the noise background, you guys? Is that Peanut?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. Hope she comes. Me too, Benjamin, but I don't know. I will.
Is it gone?
Yeah, you're right now. It's gone. Just if you can back up just a little bit off the mic, I think you're gonna be good.
All right, is this good?
There you go.
So Benjamin, I will try eventually sending her another Facebook message, but I really think she told me she's not in good shape, and so I think this is lost on her. She has a young child to take care of, and she was not doing good. So yeah, she needs obviously rest, and I think when she comes back, she's ready. But I will check up. I'll leave her a message again on Facebook and see how she's doing. I miss her as well. That's what I'm going to say on that. Yes, it is sad. Well,
And there's Peanut in case you guys are interested in checking his channel out if you'd like.
Hi, Mark.
One of the good ones. Yes, she is. Me and her helped each other out a lot. I do miss her a lot there, Benjamin. A big lot. Yep. So how long? I haven't seen you for ages. So what have you been doing with yourself, Benjamin? I know you said you're busy and everything like that. Are you actually even on anywhere? Yes, please, please, please stay connected. I agree with you, Benjamin. That's what happens is I'm losing a lot of people. I just lost one already, and I just got it maybe within an hour ago, and I'm down already again. So, oh yes, I keep uploaded. Oh, okay, that's cool.
So I've started a new.
What's live streaming? Yeah, I know. I've cut down a lot of live streaming too.
What'd you do, Mike?
So does anyone have a winter garden here?
I've started collecting something different. I've been collecting dice, all kinds of dice.
Dice?
Yes, they're hard to find, I will admit, but some of the dumpster dive stores that I go to, the games, I just steal the dice out of them because they're going to be hauling the stuff to the dump anyway.
Do you have fuzzy dice?
I do have a pair. I think they're in my farm house now.
Farmhouse?
I used to have them on my mirror.
In your car?
Yeah. I was total redneck then.
Oh no.
I'm trying to clean up my act.
Yes, I can reply to you. What do you want me to reply to? Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, Mark. I feel bad. Like earlier you said, let's see. You said you said something about I don't know about listening to you, but I didn't know you were talking to me. Your messages? What do you mean your messages? Is this a new YouTube thing? Mike, do you know what messages are? I don't. Hello?
You guys done talking there? Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Benjamin, that's been occurring since November 4th, by the way. Just so you know, November 4th. I moved so garden is under construction, but my beans, corn, cucumbers, beets, and lavender have broken. Well, where are you at? Because I can't do that. All my stuff would die. The ground freezes here where I live, so I can't really start a winter garden. It'd be all dead. I have to wait till more of the spring and start some of the stuff in the house. And for you, Benjamin, yes, hard to believe. I don't know what's going on. It was discouraging. It still is, but that's what it is. People assume you get it and you don't. So I don't know what to say on that, Benjamin. I really don't. So I don't really need to live stream at all, to be honest with you. I do miss it when I don't do it, but I don't have to live stream anymore.
Why?
Because I have plenty of hours. There's no way I can grow garden here where I live right now. Yeah, I know, Benjamin. I'm doing this to have numbers. I don't need it for hours. I have plenty of hours. I need to build up the amount of numbers that come to my channel, just like you guys are. Like when I bring people here, you all meet new people, but I don't meet any new people. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel now. I feel kind of bad.
Well, I don't want to make you feel bad, but the point is when I live stream, I don't need the hours, and the people are for everybody else. So I'm not really gaining anything. And it's a good thing I miss all you guys because that's why I'm doing it right now. To come to my channel. I should come to your channel, Debbie. I need help for my turn now. I need to build my numbers up because I don't have any. So I do go to a lot of live streams. Do you, Debbie, do you do a lot of live streams? Oh, Sandra, you're starting to know. All right, yeah, okay. So Debbie, do you do a lot of live streams? Do you think that I could meet new people from your channel? Because I need to start building my numbers up. That's all I need. I don't need anything else but numbers. Oops, gotta go. Granby's need me. Okay, there, Sandra. It's a pleasure having you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah?
Bye.
Okay, so yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Let me go see. Well, I need some help too. So let me go check to make sure I'm all connected with you, Debbie. And if you're live streaming and you can get me hooked up to people, I would have really appreciate that, Debbie. I like helping other people, and sometimes I need some help myself, so I appreciate that. Yeah. But have to come. You have to tell me when you're live for me. I will come and visit for sure. Like I said, I need to. Oh, I'm hearing you now, but I don't want to hear your voice because I get in trouble from all that stuff too. Crazy.
Mike, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Anyway, Benjamin, you're right about that. You got to remember you're looking for numbers right now to meet the YouTube requirement. And you'll end up with a few people who'll watch your videos, but you got to remember when they watch yours, try to go back and watch one of theirs, make them happy too. Another thing I found, which I know there's someone in here that does it, but if you're on private, some people don't like the idea of that because if you sub them, which I can say that because I'm in the chat, I guess, but or the live chat, but if that happens and then that person goes back to see if you really did, they can't see because it shows
Yeah,
that
that's true.
you're private, so they never know, and they feel, well, he's not showing it, so he can't prove that he did that to me, and I don't know when he's going to leave me. So there's so many different things that you got to try to figure out, but the number one thing is just getting your numbers up and then trying to get good videos up to grab the people to get your time up or do lives like this one. That's my opinion, though.
And Benjamin, I'm going to tell you this much too. What I believe is everyone assumes you're going to get monetized, and that's wrong, by the way. If that's what you're aiming for, it's going to be hard to get that way because I'm going to tell you, honestly, I've been waiting since November 4th. So it doesn't just happen. It happens to some people, and some people you're stuck on some kind of loop here and don't go anywhere.
Yep.
So I'm on the loop and kind of depressing me. So
Yeah.
Yeah, because technically speaking, how much money, we're only talking nickels and dimes, maybe more, but how much money are you losing on all of your time and effort into YouTube before they finally monetize you compared to these people that have, bam, they're monetized and now they're making lunch
Millions.
money, possibly, but I'll just say lunch money for right now.
Mama sent me. Thank you, Go Kurtz and Gone Fishing. I appreciate that she sent you. I would appreciate if you give me. You guys are awesome. If you guys could give me some new names and connect with my channel, hit the red button, the bell would be awesome for you guys. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Go Kart, Horses Shop, Craig Durbin, Polar Bear, Twisted R Racing. Thank you so much. You got rated by Twisted. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I love raids. Awesome. Wait a minute. Antonio, Claudia, Michelle. Captain Jerk. Hello. Raid. I love it. New England. Never mind. Moving on. I thought this stream was about gardening, not one's lack of content. Wait a minute. It is about gardening. Wait a minute. It's about, never mind. Moving on. I thought this stream was about gardening, not one's lack of content. No, it was about gardening there. I'm sorry that you got offended there. We do talk about gardening, by the way. Absolutely New England, but anyways. See what happens when you don't talk about gardening when it's a gardening channel, then you kind of tick people off. That's what I'm going to say about it. So it's kind of like I have to keep within the subject sometimes or people are offended by it.
I have one question.
Wait, 1 second, please. Tractor 5474, welcome. Again, go Kurt, gone fishing. Thank you, Craig Durbin. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up. That was awesome. Benjamin's laughing at me. You know I talk about gardening. It's just, there we go. That's all I'm going to say. And I will talk about gardening. Most of my stuff is gardening. That's what I'm changing to make sure that I do put gardening in it. I do talk about the videos on my channel are gardening, by the way. Dirty Operations, howdy. Let's see. Moritino. Hello, David Johnson. Hello, you got rated by Small Engine Nation. I appreciate that. Well, what is New England's Endler growing right now? Doug Sweener, you've been raided by the Twisted Nation and the Small Engine Nation. Well, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we will repeat, Polar Bear, thank you. Mama sent us. Tell Mama, wherever she is, thank you. She's still here. Thank you so much for the raid. Nothing better than a raid. I think they're awesome. Well, Raid General Mama sent us. That is so cool. There we go.
Yes, it is.
I love raids. I feel bad that I do not want to lose a garden channel over my channel is a garden channel. So I do have to be careful that when I see garden channels in here, we need to talk garden channels on this chat. That's the fact, Jack, because I don't want anybody to be upset leaving on that behalf. But I do love raids. I help everybody out, so love it. And he said, bye-bye. All right, thank you. Thank you, guys. This is awesome. Oh, you guys. Oh, my God. Thank you, guys. You have no idea what they just did to me. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. They put me to 2K today, right now. I'm at 2K finally.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm working so hard on this, too. I've been working for weeks to get up to 2K. And so now I'm on my way. I got to get going up here because I have only 8,000 to go. But it's okay. I am so honored, you guys. Thank you. Oh my God, Sandra, Mama, I love you. You put me to 2K. You've honored me with making me be higher. I love it. Mama, you're awesome. Yes, I'm finally got 2K. I am so ecstatic there. Sandra, Mama, Sweener, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now I'm going to go to whoever live streams. When you need me to come, I will, because I do need to build up my numbers. But I'm happy. Mama made me to 2K, and it's in my channel, and that is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. All the people in the other channel that rated me. Oh, I love you too. I hope you come more often, Sandra Mama. And I definitely will be doing that to you. She is that. That was so sweet of her. That so awesome. Yes, thumbs up for Mama. Absolutely. I've been working so hard to get these numbers up that you have no idea. So this is super, super, super. I hope it doesn't drop. So that was cool there. I hope it doesn't drop that I need to go to the next K. So thank you. And you guys are all new to my channel, and it's awesome. And Mama is too. And look what she did. Amazing. She brought me to 2K, and she's really new to my channel. That's like a birthday gift for me a little bit. And it's not till October. So I appreciate that.
That's exactly what it is. Valentine's gift. Early.
Well, I'll take it as a Valentine. Yeah, I will take it as a Valentine's gift. That was the. I haven't seen a raid like that. Thank you, Polly. I have not. I really appreciate that, you guys. That is the best gift I had for a long time. I do work hard on my channel, and Benjamin has been around knowing me how long I've worked. So it's been a long time and a long journey. I haven't been monetized yet, but I'm still working and trucking to keep trucking it on until something occurs. Um, that is so sweet. And she said, "Thank you from Small Engine Nation." I so appreciate that. It's so fantastic. It was. I haven't had a. You know what, Mama? I have not had a raid for a long time. I used to get them all the time, and I haven't seen a raid for ages. So this is really cool. It's been awesome. I hope it stays that way. Now I got to work for my next number, but that was so cool of her. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. I am so excited. I don't think I've been excited for quite a while. I had some rough moments this week, and now this is the thing that made me the happiest, what she did for me. And I hope you guys got each other and you get some names from each other. Oh, that was so sweet of you. You got me like to 2002. So I have a little bit of a leery if something drops. I have 2 points, but I got to keep going. But bye, Bori. Thank you so much, you guys. Please keep in touch. Come on, join us. Come on and visit. Elena, hello, welcome. Yeah, come on and visit there anytime. And Mama, you are top. I think the only thing is they will have to, in order to keep connected with them, they have to at least watch a video too. If you do not watch a video, they will unsub that eventually. That's what I'm going to tell you. If we get 15 viewers, yes, I will. How do you remember that? That's true. Go. I forgot. That's right. You did say that. Gotta go. Go, Kurt. Bye. Hope to see you again. And you are right. If you get 15 views, Mrs. G will sing. Absolutely. That's what happens, dear. Mama, I have this thing about singing my family song when I get to past 15. So that's cool. But to keep connected, you guys, you're going to have to watch a video at least more than 2 to 3 minutes. Would be awesome and helpful, and I really appreciate that. Woohoo! Happy birthday to me, or Valentine's Day. I feel the love. Can you feel the love? I certainly can. Oh, yeah, it was cool. It was fun.
Okay, so 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2, 3. Hit it.
We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. And I'm cheating because I only have 8 in the room, but I am very happy, so I'll do it anyways.
You were catching up with what you possibly missed out. That was great. Fantastic.
I don't know if I hit 15, but you know what? I like that BC said she sings at 15. And anyways, this was such an awesome thing that I really liked it. So, hey, I'm willing to sing. It was so cool. It was definitely awesome. They said Sunday nights live with Twisted are racing. The 2000 sub song. There you go. But you put the sub there. You're not supposed to put that in there, BC. Just put the 2000 song. You can type it again. Just we got the sub in there, and we can't have that. So I got to take that out. Yeah, I worked really hard to get. I've been on the air for a long time. Like this channel is not quite a year old, but maybe 9 months, and I really wasn't working on numbers at all. And so my numbers, this took me that long to get that, which is not great. So I got to work harder. And you love the YouTube family. Me too, Sandra. Mama Sweener, you sweetie pie. I so appreciate meeting you. And yeah, you can all join in the happy little family over here when I come on. Benjamin, did you leave already? I think Benjamin slipped out the door, and I wish I would have said goodbye to him. I think he's gone. Benjamin, are you out there? If you are, thank you. I miss you. I hope you come visit me more often. Yeah, And I need people to put a good word in for me because, like I said, I should have been monetized since November 4th. And what's it going on? February 4th. That's 3 months not even being looked at. So that's been kind of depressing for me. I'm just saying, where I saw people have been monetized within 2 weeks. I'm still waiting.
Yep, like that one video I saw, they were saying those poor people that are stuck in that limbo area, they might be there for life, and the other people just bammo, they get hit and monetized right away. So that's so sad, and they won't unlock them out of there because the computer did it. They just go through and decide, okay, let's throw this in there, this in there. I guess there's 2 or 3 different categories they put them in.
So are you telling me that I'll be never unlocked?
It might be over 6 months. It could be up to a year. And there's a new video out. They say something about 2019 YouTube monetization or something like that. I think is what it's under. Check that out. I couldn't tell you who that is that put that up, but they pretty much tell you what's going on.
Nah, what does that mean? That I need some this was encouragement. Seriously, this was nice. Ian Wrestling King 83, welcome back. This was really nice what Mama did for me. I so appreciate it. But I really am still discouraged of why I can't. We're breaking records. I can't see why I can't get past this. Like, I know I understand what you're saying, Mike, but for me it's discouraging for 3 months, and I worked so hard to get where I got. So I don't know.
That's exactly right. And some people will fall out of it because they just get ticked off at YouTube for the simple reason. But like you say, you do have everyone that even comes close to that number has they worked their tail off to get that far. And then if you have a lot of videos that you have up, that even, let's just say, hurts worse. But like I say, I've never had the taste of their money, so I'm not dying for it. It'd be nice. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I'm putting money into different cameras, but I'm enjoying myself there again. It'd be nice if it would help a little bit.
Well, Mike, let me put it this way, that, and you said it, you have no idea how many hours I have spent between on here live streaming. I can tell you it's quite a bit of time, plus talking, plus videos. I've spent hours and hours and hours and weeks to do one video. And I've done tons of videos. So yeah. And Mama, I really appreciate the hang in there. It's coming. I really do need that because it feels like that's why I'm not live streaming as much. I was getting a little bit discouraged because of doing all this work and nothing's changing. So I can tell you, I have lots of hours. I mean, I told you I don't need any of the hours. And I obviously have subscribers, but I kept thinking, well, maybe if I build up the numbers of subscribers, this will help me monetize. I don't know. I haven't found the right number, like Mike said. And I will talk about gardening because that's a lot of times I didn't, and I feel you got to kind of talk at least to do with your genre, whatever your channel's about. You know, I do really feel that I do, and I feel bad that the guy left, and he was the garden channel, so I don't really want to discourage anybody. And he says, "Happy TGI, everybody." TGIF, Raymond, isn't that a restaurant? What is
Thank
happy?
gosh it's Friday.
Oh, and I'm going TGIF. You know, the restaurant. I thought it was to do with, because I saw a movie where a girl was going, "Is that thing Friday really that good?" So I thought he was talking about the restaurant. I know what watched wife make videos before. It's time consuming. Oh, it's a lot of time consuming. And when you're doing a plant video, I've done that over weeks and months and sometimes almost a year. So a video didn't take me a day or a couple hours. It took me a long time and then a lot of editing to do what I did. So yeah, am I hanging in there? I am. I'm still here live streaming because I love you guys and people and meeting new people. So
Well, that's anybody that's on the side chat. If they do any videos at all and actually cut them down to size if they can, I think they all know how much time it actually takes to get this video done. But
really?
then I don't know if they've ever tried, but build your channel up as in the amount of people going into lives and talking to them and everything. Good Lord, you can spend weeks on there trying to get people, and you'll get people, and then they unsub you because I don't know why they do that. And I mean, that is a lot of time trying to get those people up in there. So, and like I said before, just you sub somebody, go to their channel, go watch a video or two, and if you think I can't watch this person, that doesn't mean you necessarily have to unsubscribe to them. Take that bell and get rid of it, so that way you don't have that filling up your site or whatever that you have to look at later. If you enjoy that channel, leave that bell hit and watch your video every once in a while. That's cool, cool as heck. But try not to unsub unless you need to. That's the way I look at it.
Well, I look at it that if you're here to support people, then that's the word, support. You don't do the thing and not support. You got to throw yourself in there every so often. You do. That's kind of the way it is. And Lavender Sunday, I've not seen this lady for a long time. So hello. Love Fridays and everything else too, Raymond. Well, there you go. Lavender, good to see you. And we met a lovely Sandra Mama Sweener. I owe her a lot for tonight, making me feel good. And she's new to me, my channel, and I know lots of channels, and I know a lot of people, and this means a lot to me. What she did for me. Oh, you started horticulture classes. That's cool. Stingray Steve says, I'm retired every day, and it's Friday. I hope we're connected there, Stingray. It'd be cool if we were. You guys are awesome. I've been studying. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Very cool. A lot of work. So anyways, there, yeah, if you're new, hit that red bell. Hit the red bell. Hit the red button, that bell, and thank you. And horticulture is cool. I'm a big experimental stuff with seeds and like that. So, what did we say, Stingray? Who are you talking to? I went to everybody's channel. I go to everybody's channel. As soon as I meet somebody new, I go and leave a message. You'll know that I've been to your channel because I leave a message. I actually take the time to leave a message, and yeah. So, are you still here, Mama, or did you leave? Sandra Mama Sweener, are you still here? No, she says hi, Lavender. So she's still joining with us, which is very sweet of her. Oh, I got you. I got you, Mama. That's sweet. Oh, Sandra, I'm sorry, Mama. I have to take the sub off because I lost the channel. Trust me. Don't use sub to sub support or any of that stuff. It's a big mess for your channel. Sub to sub support. You got to watch how you get people. And the best way is I'll go and say, go check out their channel and see what you think. And if you're interested, then, do what you got to do. I've been going through your videos. I really want to do pumpkins.
Really, Mike?
I have no idea. I was guessing.
Who do you honestly think's gonna win?
Tell you the truth, I'm not into sports, and when I am, it happens to be from my state, and I usually cheer on the Seahawks.
I can't stand the Seahawks.
Well, that's why I say I have to cheer on my state, so that's what I do. Otherwise, I don't normally watch the sports.
You're from Texas? Yeah, just be careful. Tell your friends that. I've been on the internet for a long time, and I'm telling you, I lost a channel over using sub to sub, support to support, subscribe to subscribe. You are not supposed to use that. Trust me, it's not a good thing to do.
That's kind of stupid that you're not allowed to use it though.
It doesn't matter though, Peanut. This is the stuff that I've been around for a long time, and I guarantee you, whether it's stupid or not, it's still. Look, I abide by. I cleaned up copyrights. I did everything right, and I'm still sitting here. So nothing is perfect.
Yeah, I got copyrighted from just playing a game.
Yep, if I had a twin brother, I would have him help a ton of channels out. Well, there you go, Raymond.
Thank you,
that's it.
Stingray Steve.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Stingray. Absolutely. All right, so I have to work my numbers up more, but I owe it all to Mama. I'm gonna keep saying that how happy it was. I was dragging on trying to get to this 2K. Took me so many days and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and months to do it. So I am very happy.
You know, I don't know if it would help or not, but I mean, it's obvious your channel is just right up above. It's easy to hit the button and everything else. But I wonder if just like some people have bots to throw your name into the side chat every once in a while for a reminder that you can click on those 3 dots and do it too. I have no idea. I'm just wondering.
If I can what? You got to do that again. Stingray, what did you say? Monetized? No. Everyone assumes you're doing all this work and that you're going to get monetized. I've been not monetized. I should have been 3 months ago. On February 4th, that's 3 months that I have not been monetized, and I have all the stuff in that's needed. And so some people got it after 2 weeks, some people got it 3 weeks, some took months. So people are assuming you hurry up and get your numbers, and you hurry up and get your hours, and you're going to get it, and that's not true. That's not going to happen.
And some people just got it the day they come out.
And that's, again, I have no idea how that worked. I've only done 3 lives. I'm just starting out and learning things out.
The only people that get it the day they create a channel is like famous people. Like, how do you think Logan Paul and Jake Paul make so much money? Because they were famous before they came on YouTube.
It's not necessarily that. It's not Peanut. The things they still have to meet the prerequisites, and it depends on if they like the channel YouTube or if it's going to make them money. There's so many issues that's in there when they determine who they're going to take. If you got me on trying to be anyone on YouTube, I just stream myself and wife to chat sometimes. Oh, that's cool. If you got me, I'm not trying to be anyone on YouTube. I just stream. Oh, BC, you're always welcomed here, because the way it's going right now, that's all I'm doing. I'm coming on to build some numbers, and I don't even have to be on here. So that's the truth. I don't have to live stream anymore at all. But I appreciate the company, and I'm on here because I love a lot of these people on here, for sure.
Stingray Steve, what's that?
Well, I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
I'm a snowbird. Me too. I'm a snowbird, definitely. I am definitely a snowbird. Yep.
Well, I will admit, right now, down in Texas, it has to wait about another month, but it's still nice down there compared to here. But during the summertime, I guess there's no sense in taking a shower because you're always leaking even after you dry it off.
Okay, you said I want to plant black night hummingbird bushes. You can see lavender. I don't know. You've been connected with the channel for a long time, but I don't know if you knew that I've been in Arizona. I just had to come home for a funeral. My sister passed away. But the point that I'm saying is I've been in Arizona. I went staying there for 3 months. I just came down for a week. I'm going back. And the amount of hummingbirds that are up there they migrate to Arizona, and it's awesome. I'm trying to do film footage on it too. So yeah, you want the black night hummingbird bushes so you can attract those hummingbirds. But I'm telling you that the hummingbirds up there, you know what they're attracted to? Lavender, I'm going to tell you that. They love, okay, where I'm staying, they have grapefruit trees and orange trees, but especially grapefruit trees. Those hummingbirds are attracted to those grapefruit trees like crazy. They're there all the time, going in and out through the grapefruit trees. They love it. I got tomato worm moths. Look like hummingbirds. I've never seen what that looked like. Did we were talking about that before? This moth that looks like a hummingbird. That sounds gross. It's got to be an awfully big bird, a big moth.
It's a fat moth, and it zooms in and out just like a hummingbird does. And what is it? November's when their caterpillars that just cover the ground, and they're talking about that they're not too worried about them because the birds will pick most of them off. But type it into your or Google it or whatever, or look at it in YouTube, and there's actual videos of those moths, and you gotta really look hard. And sometimes they land on the flower, but usually they have this long needle looking thing, and that's how they eat the pollen out of the flower. Beautiful.
Oh, it seems gross.
And I don't know that they heard anything, so it's not like they're going to spray for them or anything. They just come out in the thousands, though.
Hi, Aileen. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please hit the red button, the thumbs up, and the bell so that you'll see when I'm live streaming and releasing new videos. That would be great. I just want to. I don't get to do much. We are raising two granddaughters, and 3 weeks ago, we found out my husband has stage. Oh, so my nights are hectic. Sandra, you are welcome to talk to us about anything you want. Anything you want, lovely lady. I have a question. When is Mrs. Green Thumb? When is the best time to start a garden? Jane, that's a good question, and I'm going to tell you depends on where you live. Every area is a different zone, and if it's zone to, they'll even tell you my zone is a rough one. I forget what it. I really forgot the number because in Canada it's zone different, I think. But anyways, mine I cannot start my garden until I have to start indoors because our season is not long. So I start plants in the house and I put them about the second week of May. That's for my zone because I have a cold zone. I don't have a long zone, growing zone. So my answer to you is you have to check what your growing zone is. That's how you know when to start your garden. Hummingbirds around here, like my hummingbirds around here. Yeah, I got hummingbirds too here where I live. But in Arizona, there are crazy amounts of you see them like nothing. They're like I don't know. I want to say the average bird. You see them all the time. They eat your tomato plants down to the roots. It's a good thing I never saw them at all. I had lots of tomato plants I grew last year. My lavender plants are doing awesome. That's another thing. Lavender, I can't remember if I finished that video, but I have a video done on educating people how to grow lavender. I don't know if it's done. It's some of the ones I never finished editing when I went away. Get them, Grant, because those lavender plants from a seed are extremely hard. That's one of the hardest things is to get lavender growing from a seed. It doesn't. I'm trying to think of the word I want to say, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Um, the word's slipping in my head, but it's very hard. BC, they have been helping me garden since they were 3. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you got each other. It's very cool. Well, Sandra, I'm honored that you're here all the time, and I thank you for what you did. I hope you come and chat with us whenever I'm on. It's fun. You're going to meet different people. A matter of fact, all my people that are normally here are not here. I have normally, you'll see the blue, and these even Lavender's been busy with school. I haven't seen her for a long time. I'm people that I have not seen for months coming in tonight, but there's ones that are here regularly all the time. Uh, what what is that? I have to hide that because normally I don't know what that is. That's my first having grandma. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that what it is? Let's see if I can fix it. I can see it. I'll go to it. I'll go to it right now. I just hit it because of. Hang on a minute. I'll go see what it looks like. Okay, I'm afraid to look at it. Okay. Tomato, hornworm larva, hummingbird hawk moth. Oh, you're showing the larva, but you're not really showing what it looks like. What does the larva look like? Oh God, they're big. Know what that is? What is that? What really eats the plant? Wow. Hmm. Wow. Really does a lot of damage. That thing's weird. I don't know. I'm lucky. I guess I don't have that stuff. That hummingbird thing. Link vid in chat if you can. I watched your pumpkin and lemon videos last week. Oh, thank you, Lavender. Yeah, I have a couple. I still have some ones I can't remember which one I'm doing next, but I'm trying to release one. I have different ones to release until I start new ones. And I will definitely be starting new ones in the fall. I kept the cocoon ones. They're up north also. I don't know, they seem awfully nasty. I know about a monarch butterfly. I've done that. I hatched it from a baby, from an egg, and it became very close to me. I know about that. Can educate people on that. I got a video up on my channel on the monarch butterfly and how I raised it until it passed away. Homena's Kitchen. Good morning. Thumbs up. Let's see. I really want to do a big pumpkin patch. Well, it's not going to be that hard to do. Not really. Actually, I'm going to tell you this much what I did. You do not have to do this, Lavender, but if you see the video I did, I actually recommend you kind of planting it inside the house first because the plant has a better chance of growing pretty good if you plant it in the house and gets bigger, then put it in the ground. Now, you can take seeds and put it in the ground, but the chances are they're not all going to pollen. What's the word I want to say? Keep on forgetting the word that I need to use, and I'm forgetting it. But they're not gonna take. At least when you plant them in the house, they took. You separate them, put them in each pot, and then put them in the ground. And you saw how big they get. I'm just recommending that because you can put it right on the side. You can put it that way, but thank you. I don't know why I couldn't remember germinate, even though I use it all the time that way. It's easier to. Yeah, it's easy to germinate, and you'll see what you're doing in the house is protected in the house. And then I took them and put them outside. But the bad part that I learned was depending on your growing zone, if you put that plant out too soon, mine died. A frost came in and wiped all my plants, a lot of them that I redid the same plants again because I lost a lot of them because I went too early putting them in the ground. And that includes even pumpkin. And pumpkin's a more durable, stronger plant, but still, yeah. I watched the butterfly video twice a day for 2 weeks. Oh, that's so nice of you. Don't do two. It doesn't count though. Lavender, I so appreciate that. But the butterfly will only count once per day because YouTube will take it away. You can't count it more than once. You can't run that video more than once. And I've proven that because when we did it, got people to do it 3 times, it was all taken away from me and my numbers never went up or minus. So one view per day is what you can do. I'll do a video on my pineapple plant. Alrighty. Sorry, I guess you could talk if you want, you guys. I am talking about the stuff that people were asking me about though. Grandbabies call it Mr. Pineapple. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Anyways, Lavender, that's you guys. If you ever get a chance, I would really appreciate that. Would help me too, Mama. If you get a chance of watching my videos, especially the garden ones, if anybody that you know watched them, that would help me out too. That helps with the views, help a lot, and it helps with watch time, and the more people watch it. Oh, you do? Uh, oh, I see. That's cool. But I raised mine from an egg and hatched it. You got a video on just showing butterflies, which is cool. But mine were hatched. It even looks like I'm on a butterfly too. Mine was hatched from an egg on a milkweed. Cool. All right, what is the sound effects? I'm just trying to watch all this too. Let's see. I know I watch. All right, I did a video on the hunting cabin. The outside is done now. I need to do another video. Well, that sounds cool. In Europe, my ancestors grew silkworms. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't it. Is that for do with silk? Love, hugs, and prayers, Jan. All right, Jan. Jan's life journey. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good night. I want to raise worms. Oh, do you? That's good for gardens, by the way. And people actually sell that. Sell garden worms.
I used to raise them in South Carolina.
Well, you can raise them. They even say that to do that, and I thought it too because I want my garden to have more worms in it, which is the best thing. Worm castings are great for a garden.
Mike,
Yeah,
do you have any ice cream?
I ate it all. My stomach hurts.
When?
About a half an hour ago.
We've been on here longer than a half hour.
Well, it's finally taking effect.
We had a class and talked about worms. Well, they're actually worm castings. Worms and worm castings are really good for a garden. And they kind of, I want to say, irrigate, putting the holes inside is a really, really good thing for the ground. I actually need more worms. And then, speaking of worms, I know you can put it through a cardboard box and paper and whatever. They like all that dampness worms.
They actually have a container that you can raise worms in. And as you pour the moisture in to keep the food and cardboard and stuff for them, you catch the moisture, and that's what you water your plants with, your house plants.
And it's called something too. The liquid that's left over from that, what's it called? Oh, I have a loss of words for tonight, and I know all this stuff, and it's just like gone. Worm tea. Yeah, it is. Well, I don't think they call it. They do call it some kind of compost tea. That's what it is. I think it's called compost tea. Yeah, yeah. It's very good stuff there, Lavender. Absolutely what they're saying. Yeah. Love fresh fruit and vegetables in the garden. Yep, that's awesome too, Raymond. I use chicken manure, but my wife said it smelled too much. Yeah, everyone has their own thing about manures and stuff like that. And versus horses to cows to whatever. Did you see the movie The Man Who Fell to Earth? No, is that supposed to be something to do with what we're talking here, Steve? I don't know.
When it comes to chicken manure, it's so hot. Normally, you put it on in the fall, and by spring, when you till it in, the smell's gone. So, if you put fresh stuff in, you might burn up some plants. I don't know when they put it in, and normally it doesn't smell after it's sat during the winter.
She says, I'm working at a tree sale at 8 a.m. for extra credits. Well, that's cool. You should see what I want to get into that after too, Lavender. Just something else I want to do with them. Got a lot of ideas. I don't want to say yet because I didn't do it. I want to put things on film and say, yep, they're done. I'm coming with it. And that won't happen till next spring. David Bowie made love like a worm to an earthling, and then she left him. Ooh. Okay, that's a little funky there, Steve. That is a little weird. Weird. See, the peanut is making me for nutty butter cookies. Yummy. Okay, Peanut, apparently you're making Raymond hungry because you look like a peanut.
Okay.
A nutter butter cookie. I think of that every time I see it too.
Think of the nutty butter cookie. Yummy. It's a classic movie. Oh, yeah? There's lots of classic movies out there. So many, I never could remember them all.
There's like Halloween and stuff like that.
I sure hope by all this gardening stuff there, Pete, you're doing some stuff and you're going to do a garden for me and I'm going to see it later. Just going to say. I trimmed a fig tree this week. They haven't been cut back in 7 years. I hope I didn't kill them.
If anything, you might have helped them, especially trimming the lower branches off of it and getting the sunlight to all the branches. That's what makes them fruit better.
And fig trees are a tough tree. That's not a weak tree. Certain ones, you know what? I got to tell you something funny on this because just about the trimming. Okay, I don't know if you know, and you know what a clematis is?
Yep.
Okay, you do, Mike. Lavender, you know what a clematis is? That's the lavender. Since we're talking about plants, lavender, do you know what the clematis plant is? Any idea? Because it comes in tons of varieties. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I have to tell you this funny thing that I learned by that. So, and I have one now that's at least 20 years old. And what happened was I have a new dog and she's like 3, but I had a golden retriever and she would chew everything in sight. And my clematis was doing really pretty one year and she ate it all the way to the ground. And I went, oh my God, she killed my plant. And she's passed away for, well, the year. My dog's like going over past 3 years old. So my angel's been passed away for at least 4 years. She ate the plant all the way down to the bottom. And I went, oh my God, she killed my plant of all these years. I had it since I built the house. Guess what? I learned that thing came back amazingly, the best ever, because you need to trim it down. That's the point of the story. If she did not do that, I would have never learned that you need to cut down the clematis almost to the roots, almost to the ground. They will fly up way better. And it was amazing because I thought the dog killed it, but if anything, it learned me how much you need to cut down plants and especially clematis. And they do like to be near. You plant them near cement because they like lime, and they grow better near your house because your basement and everything's cement and made of lime. So that's how they grow better. That particular plant.
But you got to remember, if you chop it back that far and it comes back, you won't get any blooms the first year because normally
Nope. You're wrong.
Yours different.
No, you're wrong. It grew crazy and had tons of flowers. No,
I have to wait till the first year first year growth. The second year it flowers again.
No, I'm talking about a clematis, and I didn't say it was a new plant. What I said was it was an older plant, and I thought she killed it. So the roots were embedded from years, and it just shot back up, and grew tons. It would look the best I've ever seen that plant. So I had learnt that I cut that all the way down to the bottom and let it sprout all the way back up. And I have flowers every single year, Mike, not every second year. I don't know what you're talking about. Not too many. And I have 2 different kinds of clematis, and I used to have 4. The 2 are doing tremendous. The other 2 not so good because they were in a spot that a clematis. It's kind of like the roots need to be kept moist, but the top of it needs high sun. The fig tree limbs were so big, I had to use a chainsaw. Well,
I can understand that. They usually shoot up a lot of suckers, and if you're able to pull the suckers, if your ground's soft enough, you'll notice a little root on them. If you wanted to, you can give them out to neighbors or friends or whatever, and they can start a fig tree.
yeah, the suckers. Those are a pain in the butt. By the way, too many of them can kill the plant too if you don't kill them off.
I haven't ever seen it kill the plant. I've seen it where it won't fruit anymore because,
Yeah, but it takes when it does that, Mike. It's
yeah,
putting all the energy of that plant into those suckers, and it's not giving any energy into the main plant.
right.
That's why they recommend you to take them all off. I only get figs if we have warm winters. Last year, they started from the roots, and the figs were too late. Fig would wonder if you get flavor if you use in a smoker. Huh? Oh, fig wood. I don't know. I know citrus wood. I don't have a smoker, so I'll let Mike talk on that. Mike, do you have a smoker?
Nope. One thing I'm out of.
Figure out of the point. The point was, I don't know. I guess you can smoke pretty well anything, but citrus, because I know that they normally do whatever they every kind of cedar for sure, because they use cedar for fish and everything. These trees put out the huge figs, and then it leads to how many. There's different types of variety of fig trees too.
That's right. Different figs, different flavors. Some won't grow in different climates. You can prune them to make them look like a beautiful tree, but they don't have as many figs. Or you can let them be a little bit bushy, but still get the sun in there.
Hickory's another one. You're right, tree. Hickory. Yeah, there's tons of different woods you can soak. I didn't know you could use citrus. I'm not saying you can or not. I don't know. They're brown turkey. Oh, they'd be big if they're called. The word brown turkey tells me they're big figs. Just the turkey side of it. I would think, yeah, that would be a big fig tree, lavender. Very big. And I don't have a fig tree, but I know my husband and the guy loves figs, so he has all kinds of fig trees. You have a red gooseberry. That's cool. The red gooseberry is a cool one. Yeah. I used to eat gooseberries as a kid, and they wouldn't be red. They would be blue. I couldn't stand them ripe. We would eat them when they were green. Well, someone's having a hard time. What are you doing? What are you doing out there anyways, Peter? Are you like restless or something?
No.
Like that? What's that scraping thing or whatever, the sound?
It's probably my microphone.
Oh, okay. What are the trees with them stumped? Wait a minute. What are the tree with them stump Twitter thing that fall on your house? They are so messy. Stupid. I miss chatting with you too, Miss Lavender.
I wonder if he's talking about the maple with the seeds that come down.
I'm thinking
like
that is
helicopters.
Yep, I think that's what he's talking about. Absolutely, yep. I think so too. And they're a pain in the butt.
I mean, there's other trees that have those helicopters too, but around here, the maple's the worst.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. That's what he's talking about. Sorry, Mulberry's mermaid fans. Are they pink and fuzzy? No, I think he's exactly talking about the right seed. And there's a poplar. I think I'm saying a poplar tree that's notorious for that stuff.
The poplar around here, well, no, that's different.
You know, we have them in the park, and I've showed my park, and I showed my backyard on the video, and that thing we have tons of those, and they're all seeds. What you're calling helicopters is seeds, but I know they call it that way because the way they spin around and they land wherever. Okay, she says, "Are the pink and fuzzy? Is that a male pine?" No, they are tan. Yeah, yeah, he's talking about the right thing because they're coming from maple trees, release them, but a poplar tree releases that stuff too. They're seeds that go like they look like helicopters flying around, and they're brown, Raymond. We're on the right track. Mike was saying it exactly what we're talking about. Lavender about the pink and fuzzy. Pink and fuzzy.
I can't think of the name of that tree. We have a few of them around here.
The pink and
Can't,
fuzzy?
yes, and well, that's what the bloom looks like. And the leaf branches, I guess we'll call it, look like a locust.
Well, she's saying, is that a male pine? I don't think that's pussy willow.
I mean, I know pussy willow has different colors, but they don't normally get up to be a great big tree.
Yeah, I don't know what pink and fuzzy. I don't know. You know that I grew up with a lot of weeping willows, though, and those ones are nasty for holding mosquitoes. By the way.
But they're so cool in the summertime, as in going underneath them. But
Oh, yeah, I loved it. You know what I used to do? I used to play Tarzan and Jane, and I would go and swing on them.
you know how I prune them up so they're not hitting you in the face when you're using a riding lawnmower? You turn the weed whacker upside down, just start walking and buzzing them.
Yep. I didn't have to do that. We would just fly on them, and they'd come off. I'm telling you, we'd have this little hill, and you get on as a kid, and you pull all the way back, jump up, and then swing like you're Tarzan. And then the branches broke, and there you go. You trim the tree.
Well, as I say, they're kind of a soft wood.
Well, it worked for us. I'm telling you, I was a little kid. I'm not talking about today where well, that's another story itself.
Right.
Yeah, my landlord took and had that tree in my backyard last year. Yippee. Oh, the one you can't stand. A chestnut tree? Weeping bottle brushes are beautiful.
I haven't seen a weeper, but I've seen the bottle brush bushes. Those are beautiful. We don't have them around my area.
No, and some of the stuff you're saying, I would never see because of the cold, and depending on the area, won't have the same. We will not have the same plants and trees, and you know what I mean. You just won't. We have more cold weather plants that can handle the cold and snow and come back.
And we have the black walnut trees here, and yes, they're messy, but they eventually go in the ground. But if you have a riding lawnmower, watch which way you're shooting the grass, because it'll pick some of them nuts up and just fling them out there. And then we have the regular walnut, English walnut trees, which they're not as bad.
What did you say? No, the one tree was talking about earlier. We talked about the poplar and the maple tree. That's what Mike was talking about. That shoot off those seeds that are brown like helicopters, and they go everywhere. And then there's bound to something's going to take because there's so many let go that you're going to get seedlings.
That's right.
Seeds. It's crazy. I should have did that. I was supposed to pick my leaves and put them in the new raised beds I have, but I didn't do that, so I have to make the soil much better. I have 5 purple leaf plum trees. I love them. Yes, you got it, Mrs. Green Thumb. We're talking about the maple or the poplar tree, right? Okay, Raymond.
Yeah, I love the. Well, I don't know if they're the same name, but they call them thunderclouds. They're a plum tree, which they're not really meant to produce fruit, but every once in a while they'll outdo the normal plum trees. And they're a smaller plum and delicious. Oh lordy, they're nice and sweet.
Are you talking about because the plum? There's ones that I really like. That the purple ones are the ones that really seem to be around our house. They're like small purple ones. Is that the plum you like?
Yes, that's the
And,
thundercloud. Use a
and
purple leaf.
but I don't. I like the ones that are big, round, and they're light purpley color, like not the little deep, dark purple. We had them. I never used to like them that much.
But those are an actual fruit tree. The thundercloud was meant for decoration, but it still produced plums, but not as many usually, and they're smaller, about a inch and a half, something like that, around here.
Okay. I want to tell you something about a banana tree because I told you I'm an experimental channel and I try to grow everything. And if I could grow a banana tree from a seed, I wouldn't hesitate. But unfortunately, the seeds in a banana are not seeds to grow. You actually have to get access from somewhere to get the main plant. It's not as simple for a banana tree. You have to buy the plant already started. You can't just take it from a banana and grow a tree.
Yeah,
Which
I guess they come up from the root or whatever, and you have to take the babies.
yeah, and it's not done where I have access to do that because I would have.
Can't you only grow bananas in the tropics?
Yeah, but if you keep any of the tropic plants in your house in a hot, warm house, they can grow in your house.
Oh, that's cool. Free
Yeah.
bananas.
However, remember a banana tree, how high it grows? It's pretty high, so it's eventually going to die in your house because your ceiling has to be extremely high.
How high?
Well, high is high. If you ever seen a banana tree, they go where you have to have special climbing equipment to crawl up them like a coconut tree. They're extremely high.
Like 20 feet?
Okay, let's say I'll give you an example. A house is probably 20 feet high. Well,
Yeah.
it's way higher than that. Like trees are way higher. Banana trees, coconut trees are way higher than the height of a house.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. What did I say? Oh, a plantain tree. Oh, yeah, I know what that is too. Like I said, I had a banana tree too a long time ago. And if it does not get enough sunlight, because it is tropical, it's going to die in your house. So you need to have really high sun in your house, like very good windows and really good high sun. My plum and pear trees are okay. So Lavender, I want to educate you on that. The thing that somebody taking from a seed apparently will grow you a tree, but it's not necessarily going to give you apples. Because that's what we had this discussion the other day about. I need to because I remember hearing that too. But I just wanted to know if I could grow a tree from a seed, and you can. Now, can you rejuvenate with apples? I guess not. You have to. I don't know what the thing is. I want to call it slicing the tree, but why can't I remember? No, I not remember terminologies of anything.
You graft it.
Grafted, thank you. Grafted. Now I need to read more on that, but that's what was said. But something doesn't make sense to me on that. But anyways, I don't want to. I have sour oranges better than lemons. Yep, I have seen sour oranges and they're kind of cool. And the citrus stuff, though, that I know of, that'll turn out. You grow a lemon, you're gonna get a lemon. You're gonna get lemons from the tree. Apples are funny for some reason. Very funny. So banana trees were 10 to 15 feet tall. They go taller than that though. I have seen stuff with banana trees. If you ever watch movies in the tropics, those trees are higher than your house, and your house is higher than 15 feet. I have lemons too. Plum and avocado were from seeds from the store.
But aren't the banana trees in movies fake?
Well, it depends on where it was filmed, I guess. And the peach too. Stop breathing in the mic. BC says, "You say, Pumpkin, stop breathing in the mic. We can hear you." I think that's what he's saying. I have a star fruit and a loquat. A star fruit is cool too. See, all this stuff I'm planning on trying everything I can think of to put it into a video because I want to show that it works. But if it doesn't work, I won't do it. I was told that you could take raspberry seeds from raspberries, just like I did the strawberry. And I know the strawberry works. I know that for a fact. But so I did the same thing and took raspberries and dried them up because those are the seeds on the outside, like inside of them. And it grew some kind of funky weed. That's what it grew. It never grew anything like what I thought. I was like disappointed.
Well, I will admit, raspberries, normally you get starts off the suckers that are coming out of them.
Exactly. And I'll agree on you 100% that that's easy. I try to take the hard stuff.
Right.
And the hard stuff is actually taking, do you know what seeds actually work? And there's a lot of stuff that does not have that. Okay, in class we were growing plants from leaf cuttings. Yep, I've done that too. I did it. Matter of fact, I did something. I don't know if I got it in video yet. And I will put it in video so to prove to you that it works. But if you take, and Mike might already know this, but if you take a cutting from a tomato plant, you can put it in and grow roots. It's the same plant as the mother plant. It grows roots. You put it in, and not only that, instead of starting from seed, you're talking. It's a lot mature and waiting. It's so advanced more than growing from a seed to get you to that point. So you can actually take a stem, put it in water, grow a stem from the root of a main tomato, put it back in, and now you have a second plant of a tomato, and it's the same. What's the word I want to do? It's the same plant as the original plant. Because I'm trying to give you the right way to explain this. If you took a tomato plant, took the seeds from that tomato, unless it was heirloom, those would be a hybrid kind of plant, tomatoes. But if you took a stem from the same original plant, that's still going to be the same tomato. Do I have everybody confused now?
Nope. Do I get an A for that one or an E for effort?
Yeah, you get it. What? I'm so try that. What?
Is E a good thing?
Well, you got effort instead of an F for fail.
But lavender, I'll have that. I don't know if I got it in the back.
F stood for fantastic.
I don't know if I have it in the back, but I know I'm filming that one. I'm going to do a film on it to show you that you can do that. I can't remember if I did it or not. I have a lot of ones that I did footage. I thought when I lost my computer that I lost it, but I think I still have it on an external hard drive. I have tons of videos. They're just not edited yet. The tomato plant. Yeah, it'll work for you because it's cool. I know it works because I've done it. I can't remember if I videotaped that one because I like showing all the stuff I experiment. I'll tell you this much. I've worked with, mind you, the dirt was really bad and I have to clean up the soil because it's terrible what I bought. I bought called this 3-in-1. It has manure, peat moss, and soil in it. And it's the worst I ever bought. And I paid a lot of money for this dirt to fill up my containers, and they're terrible. So now I have to literally go and put nitrogen, and I got to put all kinds of stuff into my ground to make it better. But my favorite examples were, they said, you can grow this in a 10-gallon pail. I've seen tons of videos on YouTube here saying that works. Well, I'm here to tell you, no, it doesn't. But I'm going to do it again this year, and I want to see if things work in a 10-gallon pail, what you get from it. Because according to videos, you can do that. I've seen tons of stuff. I like to experiment and say, yes, it does work because I've proven it. I've taped it and showed you. I'm going to try to do star jasmine from cuttings. The sarcasm is expensive. You could. Not everything will do that. You know what? Speaking of that, what is the word? They even gave me the name for it already. But lavender. If you did lavender on seed, I'm telling you, I filmed that too because I prove it. That freaking thing is hard, hard, hard to grow into a plant. Lavender is extremely hard to. Why can't I remember the word, Mike? Um,
Lavender is extremely easy to kill.
no, that's not. No, I'm talking about when you take a seed and you have it
Yeah,
germinate.
no,
No, germinate. I keep forgetting the darn word. Lavender is extremely hard to germinate, and I can prove that one. But guess what? I was proud to say, out of a bunch of seeds, I did at least. I have plants in my house sitting here. There's got about 5, maybe, and I did a lot of seeds to germinate. Yes, thanks, BC. I keep forgetting that word. I did a lot of seeds, and only 5 come. And you have to do this. You have to put it in the fridge. You have to take it out and put it warm. You have to do different ways to get that sucker to germinate, and it's not easy. But I did film it. Once again, I don't know if it's up here or I have it somewhere, but I did everywhere where someone says you can do it. I'm telling you for a fact, there's a lot of things that they say you can do and you can't. But I'm going to prove that myself.
but that's a key thing that you just said. That when I was younger, that's what we were always told. If you want to start a plant from seed, you take the seeds and you have to throw them in the freezer for a while and stick them in the refrigerator,
That's not
and
true.
then plant them.
And I'm just telling you that's not. I showed it already.
Right.
I watched seeds. They were told to do an apple seed. Okay, and whether it grows apples or not, that's probably it might not grow apples. But the point is, I did say they said you had to sit there and put it in the fridge to germinate it. I never did. I show you I didn't, and it worked. So there's a lot of fictional crap out there that's not true.
But I think what the idea is, if it didn't work for you, let's say you did the apple seeds, it didn't work,
See,
then it'd be the experiment of sticking them in the freezer and then bringing them back out and trying it that way. So I have no idea if it's all, obviously it's not all seeds, and it might be some seeds, but I know when I tried planting seeds real late in the year, they wouldn't even come up. It's like it's the middle of the summer. They know they're going to die in a month. So
see, so I got them from Lavender Farm. That's why, because they're going to tell you, I'm telling you, to germinate lavender is hard. And that's why most people buy it from somebody that germinated it and it's done in the plant because it's not easy. I'm proud of what I did. I'm proud to show you that I have a plant now, and I did that from a tiny little seed. And I just can't remember if I did that one. I have other things that I just experimented so much last spring, and I'm going to do it again. I want to do that moringa plant. I can't wait to do that seed and see what it looks like. I can't wait to bring home dirt from every state that I've crossed and try the same seed. And I want to see how the dirt. I was looking at the dirt around Arizona, the red, rich iron dirt. To I have brown dirt here, to clay, to iron, extremely high iron dirt, the reddish colored dirt, orange kind of dirt. It was cool.
so you're going to collect all this dirt, and I was going to question you on this. Are you
Yep.
going to plant the same seed
Yep.
in each one of the dirts to see how
Yep.
it works?
Yep.
Good.
That was my. I just got to get the bad part is when I'm coming back, the ground is awfully cement hard, like frozen. That I this is my intent to do. Whether I can do it or not, I might have to cut back on the states because I can only do the ones where I can actually dig dirt. Right. So I'm going to
Right.
actually take a Ziploc bag and get about a pound of dirt, and I will label it. This is from Arizona, where it's from. We want to go to Lemon Mountain and get the dirt there. I said that might not work. That's a different dirt because that has trees and everything. In fairness, I should be taking the ground that where if you wanted to go do a garden in your backyard, that's the dirt you would use. Your normal dirt. I'm curious to see how that would God go. I really am.
Well, I think the number one thing going back to it is the watering that you do to it, because those people that just raise in water, what do they call that? Can't even think of the name now. But anyway, I think that's the main thing. Now, when it comes to food value, that's what you're going to be looking for.
What do you mean? And first of all, I just want to answer lavender. Yes, ash is very good for your garden. We have 2 fireplaces. My son said pot ash is good, and it's excellent. Yes, it is. That's the truth. It has iron. I forget what chemicals that are natural, and it helps with the ground. Absolutely, it is. I'm going to tell you this is why do you think that there's areas where they burn grass down, and the stuff comes fantastic the next year after they start growing again. So they do bushfires purposely. Some of it's controlling so that doesn't put up. Some of it is actually healthy when they do that. Why they're doing it? Like
How do cactuses grow?
um, what do you mean by how do cactuses grow? And they have seeds and stuff like that. Don't ask me. I'm not sure. I have to look at it more where the seeds are. But there's
Usually all the cactuses bloom,
Hmm.
and when it makes a fruit, we'll say,
flower.
your birds will take that fruit to go eat it, and they don't always eat all the seeds, and so they kind of spread it. And then I guess we'll call it their Arizona's winter months. Like right now, they're extremely wet compared to normal, and so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cactus that are going to start coming up this year.
Well, yeah, pretty well. Actually, it makes sense a lot though. The wind and birds and all that take seeds and fly it like wind too. If it's a
Yep.
windy day, the wind, the seeds will blow off the plant and get embedded in the ground, and there it is. Hope I'm
Can
not
you
coming
eat
down.
the fruit on the cactus?
You
Certain
call
fruits you can, but usually it's not a delicious fruit. And uh,
it.
some of them they make jellies out of, but you can't just go out in the desert and pick the fruit off the cactus because I'm told, like in Arizona, it's illegal to go on state and whatnot property to do that.
Thanks, Lavender, for joining us. Hello, Linda. Hello. Thanks, Lavender. Have a good night. I hope you come back soon. It was great seeing you. I haven't seen you for a while. We can talk all kinds of plant stuff later on. It's excellent. I enjoyed it.
It's good night, Lavender, and hello,
Bye.
Linda.
Hi, Linda.
I didn't even shoot my husband. I think I'm coming down with something because he's been sick. Yep.
Well, I'd imagine coming from that, we'll call it hot weather, into that freezing cold temperature.
Well, let's explain that you're old enough to know that what a virus is. So a virus is not cold or wet. That has nothing to do with you getting sick, right?
Right?
So if you have the virus and it's cold, then you're going to get sick and pneumonia. But the virus isn't because the cold weather changes. It's a virus, and you got it from somebody.
Okay, you can say virus. That's cool.
Would you like me to say it again?
No, I'm
Virus,
good.
virus. Because people get mixed up and they keep saying, you got sick by going out in the cold. No, you didn't. You got sick because you got the virus, and the virus needs to you're going to get more sick because of the cold once you have it already in your system. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Thank you. And you believe
Get off my case. I'm leaving now.
and you believe about honey. Honey's a really good thing to stop that.
And I've been trying to take a teaspoon a day at least.
I'm proud of you. Did you?
I thought it was a spoonful of sugar that helped.
No, sugar's terrible for you.
That was a cartoon.
Yep, I know. Just a teaspoon of sugar makes the medicine go down. That's what that's for.
That was actually a movie.
Yeah,
What?
Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
That's right. But it was for to make the medicine go down was for the sugar. And Mike, I hope the honey was because of me bugging you, or did you already start that before you knew me?
I don't think. Well, you never bugged me about it, but I heard you guys talking about it, and I thought, and including Peanut's grandmother was talking about she was using it besides her oils and witch potions and that kind of stuff.
So
But I figured,
Which potion? It's called essential oils.
yeah,
potion? Which potion?
I would. The only reason why I disagree with calling it witch potions is because my mom does it.
Oh,
well, I was doing that because if your grandmother was here, she would understand that I love harassing her.
But I don't know. We talked about honey for a long time. Me and Ron talked about it from the beginning that I met him, because I know for a fact I've been taking it for over a year and it helps a lot. They're like putting witch potions,
Where is Ron?
which is essential oils there. And Linda was just talking about using lemon to knock yourself out. I agree with that. I'm sure all that stuff's true. Essential oils can also be harmful too, depending on which one it is.
I have a diffuser right there. I mean, you can't see it, but
I want some elderberry syrup. Oh, that's cool.
it's so cold.
What's the temperatures outside where you live, Peanut?
I don't know. But my room is the coldest room in the house other than the basement.
So you have snow on the ground there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's cold enough.
It is 10 degrees.
Holy cow.
My room wasn't insulated properly. I have a little hang off where my windows are, and they didn't close it off and insulate it, so cold air gets through the floor and into my room. But there's also advantages to that, like baby ducks live under there in the summer and spring.
Oh, the mother duck lays eggs underneath there and hatches them?
Yes.
How cool is that?
We've seen that, but we haven't seen any. We've only seen one make it out alive, sadly.
Because
I don't know.
cats?
No, we don't have cats. There's like coyotes, foxes, stuff like that.
So,
Especially if you got foxes.
guess what our temperatures is? It's -6.
Oh, jeez. You're in Canada, though, right?
Well, that doesn't mean just because I'm Canadian, but it's
I
cold.
thought that.
This is what it feels like. It says so. It's -6 today, and it feels like -15 according to this. And tonight's actually we're at night, so it's -12 right now.
Well, are you in the like upper northern part of Canada?
Well, we're not the northern north, but we are north. I live in the north, but not as much as if you got
Greenland.
Like I'm just near Michigan, so whatever Michigan weather gets, that's what I get, right? Michigan, USA.
Yeah, I'm from Michigan.
Right. So that's what I have close to you. But you go further north, up north of Ontario, and it's way colder than that. Depends on it gets colder. But we're doing pretty good. I would think that, -12 is pretty good.
I'm so happy with my 45 degrees.
You should be very happy, Mike.
Mike, where do you live? That's 45 degrees.
Oh.
I live by the White House where Donald Trump is.
Oh, thank you, and good night, Raymond. Have a good one.
Are you serious?
No, I just don't want people to move here.
Oh, you told me you lived in Washington.
Yep. See, right with the White House.
Anybody living in your state?
You said you didn't live in Washington, D.C. You said live in Washington.
Well,
Washington,
do I have to add? Yeah, I just didn't add the rest of the letters. But if everyone decides to move where I live, then that means that it's going to be crowded.
So move to Washington, D.C.
I don't want any more bodies in the state. That's it. I don't want no more. That's hilarious. And you said you have a wife has a pesto? I have that, and I never used it yet, but I think they're cool.
What?
Pestle and mortar. A pestle and mortar is, you know what I'm talking about, or no?
No, I have no idea what that is.
So it can come in metal, but the original one comes with, it's more like there's
a mortar and pestle.
Yes, it's a bowl, right?
Oh, I know what that is. And you crush grains and stuff. I thought I'm used to calling it a mortar and pestle.
Well, it's got a pestle, right, and mortar. Yeah, mortar and pestle, same thing. Though he's just saying it backwards.
Oh, I was confused.
Just Mike is a lone hermit. Look at him. The lone hermit hiding. Where's the WTF Mike that's so brave and comes on the lone? Just Mike is a lone hermit. He's saying the lone hermit.
Well, that's because I don't want the Sasquatch to be chased away. He's
Oh,
my buddy.
oh my goodness.
What's a hermit?
They waited in time and said Mike doesn't want anybody in his community, so that's why, because he's a lone hermit. It's great.
What's a hermit?
Somebody that lives all alone by themselves.
I thought it was somebody that stayed in their house and didn't leave their house.
No, that's another disease of people that have that. I forget what it's called, but there's a part where people cannot leave their house and that they need help. A hermit is just somebody that likes to live on their own.
Oh, I can leave my house. I just don't like to.
Yeah, but there's a name for it. I just can't remember the name. Watch WTF Mike's gonna come out and stop and type it pretty soon. Where you been hiding there? I was wondering where you were there, WT Mike. You've been like lurking around all over, not here, because I've been checking. So you've been lurking.
Yeah, I lurk on his channel too every once in a while. I'll pop in once, just let him know I'm there. But
Oh, okay. Hello, Gypsy's Art Entertainment. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Isn't lurking kind of stalking?
WT Mike says, Peanut, how old are you?
I am 13.
And say, WTF Mike, when are you coming on here? Because you haven't. He goes on everybody else's channel, but never comes on mine. And yet I didn't know that until I started investigating him. I became the super lurker spy, I'm going to say. And I know where everybody is. They just don't know I'm there.
So are you that one person that comes to my channel and is watching all the time?
No, that's creepy. That's not me. I'm not creepy. I just said I go through channels and find people. I can see them. And I don't go out of my way. I just know where they are. And so, no, that's creepy, Peanut. I would never do that to you.
What? But I'm sure you would say something.
I do. If I see you're on and I was there, I would say I'm here. I'm not creepy like that. And
Somebody's just one. It says watching one.
Okay, but it's you. No, but you can count as one on your channel.
I can.
Yep.
I don't know that.
Yep. When you're right here, I count as one too.
Oh.
Yep. So if you're wondering if somebody's really being creepy, I thought that too, Peanut. For the longest time ago, I got one. Who the heck keeps a guy? And then I noticed it was me.
I thought it couldn't be you because
no, it's you. You watch that as soon as you start and you wait a little second after you're on, the one will appear. It's you. How are you doing, Mrs. Green Thumb? I am excellent. Thank you very much. Very, very good. How many can you have on a panel? I think it's like 8 or 10. Well, let's see. I think 8, not 10, because I think that'd be. I'm just counting the space, so I think 8.
I've seen 12.
Have you?
That must be on a different website thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was between 8 and 10. To be honest with you.
WTF should know.
Who?
WTF should know.
WTF.
Mike.
I know. I can see it. It's the WTF Mike.
Can you tell us what that stands for, Mrs. Green Thumb?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Children are here, and I'm not doing it. Behave. I can't believe you don't listen to him, Mike. You are bad. Just Mike.
I'd need water.
It's not like I've never heard
I'm
it
gonna
before.
put some water on you. That is, you have a child that's 13 years old, and you need to ask me what that stands for in front of him.
Well, I thought it had to do with plants.
I hear it all the time. My parents say that kind of stuff.
I know. I know you're not naive at 13. You hear it, and some of my grandkids hear it. It's just that's not what I'm supposed to be saying, and a man is not supposed to be asking me to repeat that. That's all.
Well, I'm sure that means something about plants. Otherwise, why would he be here?
This is a bullcrap.
Willow twig for Mike.
There, see, I told you he was going to say it right, and somebody else did already. It is. Oh, Linda said it. She already said the name too. When the person that you can't leave the house is I'm not going to say it right. Agoraphobia. A phobia.
I thought it would be homophobe.
It's a phobia, and they are saying it right. I'm just not saying it right.
Am I saying it right? Homophobe because you're afraid to leave your home, or is that not?
Homophobe? No, that's totally different. That one.
Oh God, no, I feel stupid.
No, you're not stupid. You know how many phobias there are, and sometimes you think because you're saying the phobia, but that's different. See, look at agoraphobic.
What's
you made me pronounce-
agoraphobic?
That's the one she's saying. I wasn't pronouncing right. That's the one where agoraphobic is where you live by yourself or you can't leave the house.
Oh man, I don't want to leave my house, but I
Agor-
can.
They never leave the house. They're afraid to leave the house. That's what they do.
Does it count if they actually can't? Like if they're like, I don't know. Like I don't know. Like if they can't breathe, they have to have special air.
That's different. That's not talking about the same thing.
Mm.
Okay, and that's for you. He says it's watermelon trees and ferns, just Mike.
Sweet. I
What?
remember that. That's what those letters stand for, Peanut.
My mom asked me what WTF means.
Oh no! See, Mike. Now, his mom asked you what that meant.
So tell her watermelon, trees, and ferns. Mike.
And I told her. Oh god, I feel so bad. I'm such a bad.
That's kind of funny, but I was thinking of something else too. But that's kind of good for a plant channel. That's perfect. I'll take it.
What are ferns, Mike? I don't know what those are.
Those are what grow normally out in the woods. They only grow just so tall.
You mean they only grow in the woods? You can get them in an indoor plant as a fern.
Are those things that have like the weed and then they have that thick brown thing on it?
No.
There's so many different kinds. Some of them they curl out like they look like a snail as they're curling out.
What the heck? Okay, there's the known the fern that goes in and it expands and it shoots out and it's a big what's the word I'm trying to think of? The leaves are, you can tell as soon as you see the leaves it's a fern. But there's tons of different ferns. And you can put them in the house. I don't know what you're talking about. You can only find them outside.
Okay, they have tropical ones that you put in the house, and then there's ones that grow out in the woods and whatnot.
Right.
And if you're dying to find out, Peanut, go to my channel. I have a fern pruning video from my dad's house.
Look at what he does. He says the WTF stands for way to fly, Mike. Way to fly, Mike.
I like that one even better. Doesn't have anything to do with plants, but
I'm sure it's good there, Mike. You could go on all day figuring out what we can call the WTF.
I actually know what it means, but
yeah. You could call the W work. Work to friend Mike.
I don't know.
There you go.
Wait, Mike, I think I can find them because there's like literally like a woods. I don't know how far away, but
yeah,
I could walk there in like a minute.
What fern do you eat?
Well, right now they wouldn't be up because it's too cold, but in the spring they normally start popping up and through the summer. Unless you want to go to Walmart and buy them.
You're in the farm, Mike.
I don't want to go to Walmart and buy them.
I don't know which one I like best. I don't mind.
Walmart. I want to stay at home. It's like -10 right now.
You're young. Long johns, heavy wool socks.
Okay, what are long johns?
Get on the frickin' get warm, Peanut. You're going out no matter what. No whining. Just get dressed up. You got to go.
Jump out there, have your mother make a video of you doing the snow angel, get back in the house and pray you can get back warm again.
Oh, tomorrow at 1 p.m. the Philadelphia Flyers are playing the Edmonton Oilers.
What if you could have one of those blow-up things that, battery operated, and I know I've seen it, and it heats you up. They blow up like a big balloon, and then you're all hot inside, and then when you go to walk, even if you fell, it's like you're a weeble wobble, and you'll stay, but you'll be nice and warm.
Wait, did you guys hear about this? This came in 8 hours ago. The Dark Knight composer told, I don't know, whatever, says the music was too loud. I don't understand that.
Thank you, Gypsy. See you next time. Oh, is Gypsy leaving? Well, all just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Lots of Gypsy kisses. Well, Gypsy, thank you for dropping in. We appreciate that. And the world is a better place because we know Gypsy. Gypsy's heart.
Why is my background Heath Ledger's joke?
The fiddleheads of certain ferns are eaten as a cooked leaf vegetable. The most popular of these are, he must have Googled it, I can tell, but the most popular western sword fern, Polystichum monutum, king of the northwest fern, Rockin Pteridium, I can't even remember. Okay. Okay, Googler. We all can Google. I know that's a Googling. That's nobody would know that by her because they can't even pronounce it.
Well, I do know that you can eat the fern as it's unrolling itself. You want that tender part, but I wouldn't gonna go there.
Oh my gosh, Mike. Are you okay?
No,
Do you
not
need
really.
mental help?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. A 13-year-old
Don't we
told
all?
you. I'm glad I didn't say it, Mike.
I diagnosed Mike with mental, I don't know.
You have a big book on that? Because, he doesn't fall under one. He's got many issues, and you can like, yep, that's him. Yeah, that one there, and another one over there. Yeah.
That's
I
because there's a shortage of the green mint with chocolate chip ice cream.
Oh, you don't have enough of the ice cream, I see. Oh.
do they make it in Michigan?
I am telling you would like that ice cream bar that's the hard chocolate and then the mint ice cream inside, and then it's coated outside with nuts and chocolate.
Mike, can you mail me some ice cream?
Well, I definitely wouldn't have to worry about dry ice sending it to you
Why?
because it's so cold.
True.
You'd have to microwave the ice cream just to be able to get out of the carton by the time it got to you.
But it would be so good.
Delish.
You know that I've made homemade ice cream before. Did you ever make homemade ice cream? Did you say yes? I think you did.
I didn't.
You didn't? Did Mike make homemade ice cream before?
Yep.
Okay.
How do you make it?
Yes, we did have the conversation because I said homemade ice cream freezes really hard, and it's hard to.
So you feel better that you weren't dreaming about me?
Feel really bad because
What did you
when
say?
I was a little younger.
Did you say dreaming or having a nightmare? Which one? Just check it.
Mike.
No, it's not minus 58.
Mike, I have a
Minus
question.
58. I'm going to go Google that. I think he's minus 58. Come on now.
Mike, is that your real face or is that a mask
Which one?
on his profile picture?
It's my movie scene.
He's in Miami Vice.
Scene?
He comes from Miami Vice.
Are you serious, Mike? Then how come you don't have millions?
Now, who said I didn't have millions? Who do you think keeps buying all this ice cream? It's not just your grandmother sending it to me.
I thought they only made it in Washington.
Oh, no, they make it everywhere. Just that Washington ran out because I bought it all.
Even Antarctica.
All right. It gives me the weather forecast.
Is that where they make the ice cream? Antarctica?
No.
Oh, where do they make it?
Washington, Oregon.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, then I can. Where do I go get this ice cream? Do I gotta go to Wally World?
All right.
There.
It says, for North Dakota, I'm just reading what it says right here. It says North Dakota Sunday, November 3rd is 15 degrees there, Mike. I said Bismarck, North Dakota. Friday says it's 20 degrees. So we have it way colder than you.
So what's the wind chill factor?
Oh, what do you want me? It doesn't have the wind chill factor, but I could go our wind chill. I gave you degrees. Do you want wind chill factor of us? If it's colder, then our wind chill factor is going to be worse, right?
Right.
I will be right back.
So
Okay.
I already told you that it said tonight was minus something degrees, and that's not with wind chill factor.
Right.
He has 20 degrees, but he's putting wind chill factor on it, so it's still colder where we are. That's the point to that. In ice shops. I'm going to do this again. So it says Bismarck, North Dakota says it's 20 Fahrenheit. And it doesn't say the wind chill factor on this particular one. And I'm going to go say ours. I already did this one, the forecast. All right, and I could do wind chill factor too here on this one, but it says today was 1 Celsius between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. And then it says, let's see if it's got gust to wind. Because that's what it says. It says it's -6, feels like -15. The night will be -12. I don't see the wind chill factor on here. Anyways, it's cold here. Visibility. It seems funny. It makes me laugh when it says the temperature right now is -12, but it feels like -17. What does that mean?
So that means that you have a wind speed there somewhere. So that's your wind chill factor.
But it feels like.
Unless they're talking about the humidity, which I don't know they'd be talking about that. Because normally feels like means that that's added in with the wind.
Actually, it's really scary. It's his top story. Warming temperatures in Ontario come with some serious concerns. So that's how bad they're saying it is. They're giving like notes here to be careful. Except, but Bismarck is over 100 degrees from me. Well, I'm just saying where it says in Bismarck, where ice cream is made. You live where ice cream is made? That's how cold it is? I gotta go. Have a good night. Thanks, BC. Thanks for staying with us for quite a long time. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. This has been fun and a lot of new people I haven't seen for a while and new people, and it wasn't the ones that I normally regularly get. So it was awesome today.
So good night, BC.
Yes. Good night, BC. Thanks for coming in. I want to see if my number changed. Watch this. I'm afraid. Be very afraid. Come on, stay. Don't drop. No. Yeah, I'm still there. I thought by tomorrow I'll drop.
Hello? I have to go.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, and that means you gotta go. It's 12:57, and if you got school tomorrow, I can see. No, tomorrow's Saturday, but that's okay.
I have stuff.
Oh, good Lord! I was talking to Peanut about where ice cream was made. Oh, good Lord! Look at him. He goes, "Oh, good Lord!"
Okay.
I was talking about where ice cream came from. Mike, you know what? Get up here. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. Get up here so I can talk mouth to mouth to you instead.
All right. Bye, guys.
Have a good night.
Good night, Peanut.
Good night.
Good night. I know. Yeah. It's funny though watching him. That WTF Mike there. I've been watching you all over. I go quiet though, and I just say a few words and I say hi, Mike, and then he gives me a little those little heart things, and then I listen, observe, listening to him talk. He's a good worker though. He's like a worker for channels. Stand by. Mike is in the room. He'll take care of you. Don't give me that look. You should see my dog's giving me a really funny look.
Well, they should be used to you talking to yourself.
Well, she does see me looking at a screen, so she does probably think I'm a little weird, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, that's the lady that feeds me. If I look so lovingly, maybe she'll give me another treat.
Well, she always gets treats. Oh my gosh. She has so many treats. Actually, they left the garbage out, and she had a really big treat. So I came home from our trip, and there was garbage all over the floor because she liked the treat so much.
Children.
Right.
And I'm not talking about the humans either. I'm talking about the dogs.
Sure you are. Sure you are. I'm not sure about that one, but okay, we'll go with it. Wow. Let's see. What did they do? Oh, that's cute. Somehow I must have been watching a video and watched the whole thing and it went back into another video. Oh. Hmm. Well, let's see. Anything exciting out there? Linda, Mike, anything? Got anything to say? If not, I might be calling it a night. What time? And it is 1 a.m, so I guess I could afford to call it a night. Are you still a night owl? Or are you ready to go to sleep?
You talking to me because no one else will talk to you?
It's not, but probably. I want an answer from somebody, or I'll answer myself. Okay, bye. Good night talking to you already. Have a good night. Click. Let you go.
Well,
No
it
applause.
doesn't matter because I figure when I do finally get out of here, I'm gonna go to each one of these sites and probably watch one of their videos. But I didn't gain very many, but that's okay. You never know. They might be waiting for me.
Well, you never know that you gained a few.
Yep.
It was not regulars that came in here. This was people I picked up.
Right.
Because regulars have a little blue thing on, and these are all people that I've met along the way. Anyways, with that factor, thank you, Mike, for coming up here, and I thank Peanut. I know he might be listening or not. WTF, Mike, thank you so much. Would you go? Nope. And have a good night, Linda. I shall see you all. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know when I'm leaving back to go back, so we shall see what we shall see. You don't have a blue thing. Yeah.
Oh, I understand.
Right.
Well, I'm going to tell y'all good night too before she cuts us off. Have a great have a great night,
Think it looks like
everybody.
I'm rude to say, get off. I'm shutting you down. Get out. There you go, there, Linda. Okay. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much for popping in. Oh, that blue thing. Yep. Good night. Good night, sweetheart.
Now Linda can sleep tight.
You're all blue now. And the world is gone crazy. Anyways, have a good one. I think Mike might be listening to it or not. He's probably all over the place. He keeps busy. But anyways, have a good one. I shall see you when I see you, or tomorrow maybe. Bye.